Welcome everybody. This is Carolyn. I hope everybody's in a good, abundant, prosperous place. I'm here to do your you versus them feelings. This is a timeless reading, so it's going to resonate whenever you're meant to see it, when it plays out for you. And if it doesn't resonate, check your natal charts. I'm going to be doing it for Aries all the way to Pisces. You versus them, and take it and claim it if it does. If it doesn't, it's timeless. Let it play out, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energies within myself as well as in the room with the singing bowl, and then we'll get started. All right, here we go. And I will be putting the timestamps in at the end in the comment section for your sign. So just bear with me. I'm going to get the reading done first. I'm going to do a universal prayer for happiness, a silent prayer, for happiness, abundance, and prosperity for everyone in the universe, because happiness begets happiness and misery loves company, okay? So you could either do a silent prayer with me or you could just bear with me. So thank you. All right, so we're going to get that party started. We're going to start with Aries, and Aries, you're going to start here first, and I'm trying to get the timestamp here, so bear with me. It's 1:17. All right, and we're going to get you started. Okay, this is your side, this is their side. If your stories sound crossed, you can go ahead and reverse them. I hope everybody's in a good, abundance, prosperous place. Let's get this started, okay? I've got these energies, and I'm raring to go. All right, so this is you, okay? So I have already crystallized the cards. I've already saged the cards with the Palo Santo incense there. So let us get it started. This is your side, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then the other one is going to be their feelings, okay? You and them. All right, so we got a lot of feelings coming out for you here. So far, we have the card of the Princess of Wands, messages of action, adventure, passion after putting something to closure. Could be with a person or closing out a chapter. You're going to get new energies coming in. I do have that you are, after letting this person go, Aries, you are feeling, it could be a Scorpio, you are feeling like you're stuck in the past and you don't really feel like you can let this go. Aries, you may be feeling nightmares or just sleepless nights, but it was a toxic situation, okay? So Aries, I feel like your message for your side, and remember you can flip them if it sounds reverse. Your side, Aries, is that you are going to have new messages come in of passion, adventure, travel, but I feel that after putting a closure, unless you're dealing with the Scorpio, Aries, I feel like after closure, you're so stuck in the past that you may miss the messages coming in because you feel trapped, you feel stuck in a would've, should've, could've done something better, Aries. But it was a toxic situation unless you were dealing with a Capricorn. We will get a little bit of clarity on this here, but yes, I'm feeling that you're going to possibly miss some messages from the universe because of a restart or a closure, closing out a final chapter with someone that was toxic, okay? Unless you're dealing with a Capricorn or Scorpio, that's the message I get. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that real quick. Give me a clarification for the death card, please, for Aries. The death card, it's a finality. It's something that you're closing, something that you had to put behind you because as much as you loved or cared for this person, Aries, it was keeping you stuck. It was keeping you trapped in a toxic situation. I think it was a one-sided thing. I think that you felt more for the other person, and that's why it was toxic. It didn't have to be addictions or anything like that. I just feel like you were toxically tied to someone, and it was an obsession more than anything. Yeah, the Four of Cups is that you are putting a closure to someone that the Four of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and it's about an energy of not wanting anybody else because you're so obsessed, not in a bad way. I mean, people have obsessions, right? Like say for example, just to give you an analogy on something that's not love related, okay? I am addicted to my coffee and my cappuccino, and I have to have it every day, and it comes into a toxic situation when it affects your budget or affects your lifestyle. If you can't afford to get a cappuccino every day at your favorite coffee shop, then it can become a problem and you may have to cut that out, right? So I feel like that, Aries, the message that I'm feeling intuitively is that you had a situation where you were attached to somebody and you were making that person your be all and end all. Everything about them came first before you put yourself. You put them first. Everything that you put your all into this person. You weren't willing to look at, and you were blinded by this person toxically to where they always came first. You put their abundance and growth before your own. okay? And I feel that you had to put that behind you. Let's get this Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords for Aries, I have the Four of Discs, yeah. So now that you have put an end, or you are soon to put an end to this person, basically toxically tying up your, you're so stuck in this obsession or addiction to this person, Aries, whether it's currently, whether it's just past, or whether you're fixing to end it. With the Death card, unless you're dealing with a Scorpio, you were so tied up in seeing just this person that you were, afraid to put yourself out there and focus on yourself or other people, because you were so toxically tied, and you're putting a closure to that person. And that's what this Nine of Swords is being clarified by. Your nightmare is putting yourself back out there again after not being able to let go with the Five of Cups. You're not willing to let go of this person, Aries. And that's your story. So basically you're going to miss an opportunity of action, passion, and adventure. The messages that are coming in, because you're not paying attention. You're so focused, solely focused on this person that you're closing out a chapter with, all right? And you're unable to let this person go because you're stuck in the mindset of, I should have, could have done this differently, or would have. Did I do the right thing, is what I feel. And your fear of putting yourself out there, or putting yourself first and investing in yourself or another person, is because of the toxic association, all right? You're so used to feeling about this person first and putting their feelings before your own, is what I'm feeling, okay? All right, so Aries, that is your side of the things. Let's go ahead and get your person's. And remember, this the story could be reversed, so think about that when you are listening to both sides, okay? So this is their side of things, Aries. This is your person's side of things, how they feel about things. I have the okay, they're stuck in the independent mode. They're okay with being single. They're going on about their life and buying things and purchasing things and acting like there's nothing wrong. They're focused on themselves. So even though the Nine of Coins is a positive card about independence and not needing somebody to prop you up, they're going on about their business and being single and independent and solo. They're waiting for their ships to come in. So after the finality with whoever caused the finality, I feel more that it's you that are putting an end to, it's like you were tired of feeling like you were the only one putting into the relationship. You were the only one focused solely on that person, and you felt that their selfishness, you felt like them not putting in as much of equal reciprocity or energies into the relationship. They were never putting you first, Aries. You were always putting them first, okay? And they're okay with moving on. That's what I'm seeing. They're okay with moving on. They're just waiting for their ships to come in. They feel like there's opportunities and options beyond you, and they're not willing to focus on any pain and sorrow. This is a Seven of Wands. This is somebody that is stubborn and fixated on them being right. Okay, the Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This person's moving on like there's nobody's business, focused on them, spending their money on them, just biding their time, waiting for other options to come in. They are strong in their conviction that they didn't do anything wrong, Aries, that it's all in your head. You need, they don't feel like they were being selfish or not investing any time in the situation. They feel like they balance things out correctly. They feel like, hey, I put just as much effort as I needed to balance my personal life and my career. They don't feel like they weren't investing in you. They basically feel like you have a frivolous complaint, you know what I'm saying, about how they are handling things, right? But they are focused on their options and opportunities. They're moving on. They're not wasting a moment's sleep. They are emotionally balanced and open to receiving and giving love. So basically, Aries, the person that you're dealing with here is not in the feels. You are over here broken because you feel like you lived and breathed for this person that you're either just let go of, currently fixing to let go of, or soon to let go of. You focus too much energy on them and you put this person first all the time because that's all you can think about. You got blinders on and you realize that it had to end, okay? But you can't let go of it. You're thinking about what I could have and should have done to keep that channel open, having sleepless nights about, I miss them. How am I going to go on without them? How am I going to put myself first, or how am I going to focus on my potential for growth and abundance when I'm so stuck in this despair? And it could have been a Scorpio or a Capricorn you're dealing with, but it was toxic. So you had to, that you weren't getting the investment put back into you, Aries, that the other person was getting from you. And they're okay with it. They're okay with moving on. They feel like they did nothing wrong. They feel like they were putting in just the mutual balance. They think that they were putting just the right amount of work in. They think they were balancing things just fine, but they're okay with waiting for ships to come in and other opportunities, options to come in. They're not losing a night of sleep because they're strongly convicted, Aries, that they didn't do anything wrong. And that you know, it's all you, it's all in your head. They're feeling emotionally balanced about the situation, and they're not, like I said, they're not moving on or sleeping, no sleepless nights. And I don't even need to clarify that, because it's pretty much, this person is obstinate that it's all you and it's all in your head. Okay, so let's get a cosmic insight about the situation. This is going to be the situation in the middle. This is something that you need to be aware of in the situation. Okay, so this is your side, this side, and this is the cosmic messages that the cosmic insights is giving you about you and them. All right, it's a neutral. Okay, so gambling, problems with addiction or gambling or bad influences. So Aries, somebody had a toxic tie to something. So this devil card here, it's being clarified by this card here. There was some kind of addiction with gambling, bad finances, or something like that. And so you were stuck in a toxic situation with someone that is spending money like it's no tomorrow. It could be because of an addiction or gambling, or, you know, spending problem, because this Nine of Pentacles can be someone that's out there shopping till they're dropping. So you may have had been dealing with somebody that was not toxic in the sense of holding back feelings for you, but it could be that they couldn't focus on you because they had problems of their own. Okay, let's get another message here. The neutral party information here. Neutral party information about what the situation may have been about. Water sign, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So the death card could be a Scorpio that you were dealing with. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it does say water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if it resonates, it's not going to resonate with every Aries, but you could have been dealing with a King of Cups, a person of, you know, emotional. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? So that is the messages that I have for you, Aries, about you and them. They are acting like it's nothing bothering them. They're moving on. I think they're so toxically up into something, some kind of addiction, some kind of a spending problem or bad financial issue, that they're not worried about a relationship. Where you're focused on the relationship side of aspects, Aries, your person is focused on themselves, obviously. Okay, and you could be dealing with the water sign is what I see. All right, so Aries, that is your story and their story. You can flip the roles, how it applies or how it feels like it should be. We're moving on to Taurus now, okay? So Taurus, you and them, let's find out your side, their side. Let's find out what's going on with you and them, all right? Your feelings, your person, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and get these cards ready to go for Taurus. So Taurus is going to start at 1316. And let's get this party started. All right, Taurus, your side and their side. So Taurus's person, what is Taurus's person feeling, or what is, I'm sorry, Taurus, sorry, let me do that over. Get the energies right. All right, let's shuffle the cards first for Taurus. And these cards are pretty heavy, so I can't shuffle it the traditional way. Taurus, this is going to be your side of things, how you feel. All right. Well, I hope everybody is doing in a good and abundant place. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Roles can be reversed, so if each one side sounds more like you than the other one, take it, claim it. If it doesn't, chuck it in the bucket. It may not be something that you need to listen to. Sun sign, you may be needing to listen to your Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? So Taurus, we're going to get your story read here, and then we'll get theirs, all right? So Taurus, your feelings for the person that you're dealing with. Taurus, this is going to be your feelings for the person that you're dealing with, okay? So let's see what we got here. So you may be dealing with someone that's committed into a different relationship, someone that's focused on other relationships and not yourself, or you, this is your side, you could be dealing with more than one person on your plate, okay? This could be somebody that you walked away from in the past, someone that you felt overwhelmed, that there was never a good enough, you know, no matter how much energies you put into it. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is about action, adventure, and energy. No matter how much energy you put and invested into this relationship that you were either in, past, present, or leaving, because we do have the Eight of Cups, leaving something that maybe you're trapped in a triangle, a love triangle. No matter how much you invested into it, it never went anywhere because, you know, they just didn't appreciate any energies and all energies that you put in, all right? So the next card that I have is that Two of Wands. It felt like you were juggling. It felt like you were, you know, trying to balance out too much and it became overwhelming. Taurus, you also have the Prince of Swords, which is an offer of quick, blunt communication coming in about the situation. I do have Four of Discs. You do have a reservation about putting yourself out there and moving on from the situation. But I do have here that it is a toxic situation. All right. On your side, it's a toxic addiction to this person, but you're taking the time to reflect on what future actions that you need to do, but you realize that you need to walk away from the situation because as much as you put into the situation, if there's too many people in the mix, you can be putting in all this time, effort, and energies, and you're just overwhelming yourself, juggling things. You know, with no, actually, this is the Two of Wands. With you're putting in all the investment and the energy. This Two of Wands is saying that you have options, better options, more options than what you're focusing your energy on. You may need to walk away from something that's toxic or someone that's toxic. The Four of Swords is talking about you taking the time to reflect and plan your future steps, what you want to do. Do you want to invest any more times to a vampire energy that's sucking all the energy out of you in a love triangle event? Too many people in the mix. There's different opportunities opening for you. And here we have the Prince of Swords, blunt, quick communication coming in. But are you going to be stuck in a fear mode, a fear-based mode, Taurus, where you're not going to put yourself out there because of fear of loss and rejection? I do have that you need to be you do need to lend yourself to your energies of strength, confidence, and not let this affect you. Taurus, you're pretty confident, you know, when it comes to endeavors and moving on. You are very stubborn. I love my Tauruses, but yeah. So you know, the energies in the universe is telling you to have strength. Don't be in fear mode when some communication comes in with opportunities of a new path, and you're going to be at a crossroads, okay? So your energies, and I don't even need to clarify this because there's so many cards here that it tells the story, okay? So Taurus, what it is that you're in a relationship where there's too many people in the mix. You're putting in overtime and efforts of overtime to try to win this person over. Somebody that you had walked away from because they were toxic. There's open opportunities, new paths coming open for you in love, and opportunities of adventure, travel, and passion. You're taking the time to reflect. You're in no hurry. Quick, blunt communication is going to come in with this offer of opportunities that you're at a crossroads over, okay? But you're going to be maybe in a fear-based place, unable to let go for fear of rejection, but you're going to need to have strength. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Leo in this adventure, okay? We do have all energies on the board. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So it could be anybody, but specifically I see Leo and Capricorn. But the majority of it is what I'm seeing is that you're investing energies into something that you're overwhelming yourself and putting in all the effort when something else has got a better opportunity coming in. And the Three of Cups is that there may be a love triangle. You may be in a relationship with someone else. They may be in a relationship with someone else. And that could be why you're tired, because if you are in a relationship with someone else, maybe you have to let somebody go and you can't have your cake and eat it. And this is just another analogy. It's not for every Taurus, okay? I'm not saying that this is every Taurus, but basically there's too many people. You're putting in all the effort and you're getting overwhelmed. There's new opportunities and ventures and people, you know, romance and action coming towards you. You're focused on taking your time, but the communication is going to come in quick, but you may be in a fear-based place of not wanting to put yourself out there and so quickly because of the possibility of rejection. But it could be a Leo that's coming in, but you're going to be at a crossroads about whether you should take it or not because of possibly, let's see, this is the crossroads. Do I put myself out there in the event that I get hurt again? Or do I just be strong like the Taurus that I am and just say, screw it, and put myself out there and open myself to the quick, blunt, open opportunities of new passion? Okay, that's where I'm seeing here in this crossroads section here. Okay, the person that you are dealing with, Taurus, the person that you are dealing with here, let's go ahead and get the energies of this person here. Now this one I can shuffle because of the fact that it is not as hard. And your person that you're dealing with, Taurus. All right, so we're gonna get your person. All right, the person that you're dealing with, Taurus, their side of things, and remember these cross watchers, these can be roles flipped too. Cross watchers are welcome, I meant to say. Your person that you're dealing with, Taurus, I have the Four of Coins. Your person is in a fear-based place too about committing to you, all right? So you could be getting nowhere with this person, and it doesn't have to necessarily mean that there's too many people in the mix. It could be that there's a love triangle, but this person fears. And, you know, with the Three of Cups, it could be that there's a ghost in the situation. So the reason why this person is unable to commit to you, and you may have to walk away because you're the one toxically tied to them and putting in all the work and everything, is because this person is dealing with a relationship that they haven't let go of, even though the person's no longer in the mix. The Three of Cups could mean that you're fighting against a ghost. So basically this person has not been putting in the work. This person's been holding back, all right? So your person, Taurus, is holding back and not giving you their all, even though they want this manifestation. This is the Nine of Cups. They want to manifest love, but they don't know how to let go of something that they, you know, for fear of rejection, fear of putting themselves out there and giving themselves away again. Maybe they gave their heart to someone, Taurus, and it was destroyed, or they're not over it, but they are trying to manifest new love, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. They're so much in the mode of thinking, like what is best for me. They're using logic and facts instead of following their heart, and that's why they're not putting their all into giving you the opportunity. Yep, because they're still getting over pain and grief and sorrow of a rejection or a time that they did invest their whole heart into something, Taurus, and it didn't end well for them. They're still getting over the grief, pain, and sorrow. So they're in this factual, logical place, Taurus, but they are trying to manifest something new. The Five of Cups is that they just can't get over the past situation. They're stuck in the past on what they could have done better to make that situation work. So you're dealing with a person that there's a ghost in the situation. So you're not getting anywhere. The efforts that you're putting in with the Ten of Wands, that you're putting in the extra, trying to make this person see that you really care for them, you really love them, you really want to be with them, right? But this person is so stuck in the past on being hurt in the past that they fear putting their whole everything into you, even though they want to manifest it, but they can't manifest it with the King of Swords always being in the thinking mode, thinking about the pain. Oh my God, what if I get hurt again? What if I invest my heart again into this effort and I get hurt again? Or, you know, they're stuck in the past about the pain, right? I don't think they're stuck in the past over stuck on someone. I think they're stuck on the fact with the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy of they don't want to feel that pain and betrayal again. All right, so they fear the pain and betrayal. They don't fear having let go of somebody. They do want that love manifestation, Taurus, with you, but you know, it shows, yeah, they want that total emotional fulfillment. So who you're dealing with, Taurus, basically is a person that's stuck in their pain. They're not stuck on a person, okay, with the Three of Cups, but they are stuck in the pain that they experienced in a past relationship, that they revisit that pain all the time with fear of putting themselves out there. So now they're stuck in this energy of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy of basically psychoanalyzing every move they make instead of following their heart and following their manifestation of love. They're so stuck in psychoanalyzing everything to death. Like, okay, should I do this? Okay, what's the pros? What's the cons? Well, when you're looking for love or when you want to experience love, you have to let yourself go. If you want the total emotional fulfillment, you have to go with the flow and just go with your heart, follow your heart, and don't psychoanalyze things. I know that pain and life involves pain. You put yourself out there, you could get hurt, right? And nobody wants to experience that betrayal and that pain. But that's life. That's how you grow. That's how you overcome things. That's how you ascend. That's how you evolve. Every time we have an obstacle or challenge or a painful moment of growth, right? That makes us realize even harder that we want to achieve happiness. So Taurus, the person that you are at a crossroads on about whether you want to put any more time in. Now I have a Leo and a Leo over here. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So it could be any energies that you're dealing with. But I really feel like this person is in a toxic place that you maybe this is a return event. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that you're returning to after walking away from. But this person that you are putting in all this effort and work in is basically stuck in a ghost type situation. Not that they can't let go of the person, but they can't let go of the event, of the pain. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Taurus. I see that you may need to be stronger. You're at a crossroads about investing any more into the effort. This person does want the relationship with you. They do want to put in, but they're afraid to invest their whole heart with you because they're stuck in the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius mode of facts, and they're overthinking everything. They're overthinking the pain. They're overthinking about the sorrow and the grief and how long it took them to get to a good place. But they do want that total emotional fulfillment with you, Taurus, okay? So let's get the cosmic insight and see what is going on. The neutral energy that talks about what really both Taurus and Taurus's person needs to know about this relationship that may give them some advice. Spy, someone's got their eye on you and you are doing your research, okay? So basically one of you guys is watching the other one, unwilling to let that person go, just keeping an eye on this person to see, kind of like walking on eggshells, you know, doing the research. How is this person doing? Can I bring it to them? So you may, you know, like I said, it's a spy card. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So, you know, before you let this person go and walk away, or whether the Eight of Cups is somebody that you did walk away from, one of you guys can't stop watching the other and let go of the other, okay? So yeah, all right, one more card for, okay, manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. So Taurus, this one definitely goes with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about manifestation. So this person is holding back with the Four of Pentacles. This person is holding back from telling you exactly what they want, the real truth about, you know, they're watching you. They really want to put forth and invest their whole heart with you, Taurus, but they're afraid, but yet they're trying to manifest. So this person is very conflicted. They want it with you, but unfortunately, they're scared of being betrayed, hurt, pain, grief. It took a lot for this person to get over an event. And they are, you know, the manifestation card says, tell the universe exactly what you want. So Taurus, you're in it until somebody decides to stop watching and actually participate and put their full investment in it. And roles can be reversed. So Taurus, that is the story that I have. We are moving on to Gemini. So Gemini is going to start at 2801. Okay, Gemini, let's find out what's going on with Gemini. Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that over here. And that's you and them. Remember that you can flip the script. If the other side sounds more like you and this one sounds like them, you can do role reversals. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle the deck for Gemini. What can Gemini's feelings say about what's going on with them? Gemini. All right, Gemini, we're almost there. I hope this is finding everybody in a good abundance place. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like these videos. That way, and hit the button for notification so that you can get the new videos coming out. This is you versus them, and it's timeless. It can play out whenever it needs to. Gemini, how are you feeling? What is your feelings on situation with your person? Gemini, what is your feelings on the person that you're dealing with? Someone from the past, someone that's in the present, someone that's in the future. What energies, what do we need to know about your feelings, okay? So you are not willing to step up. You're not willing to claim it. You're not the Emperor in reverse. So the Emperor in the, you could be dealing with an Aries. If you're not dealing with an Aries, Gemini, you are dealing with a person that's not wanting to make any action, take any action, not willing to lead the effort. They're waiting for you to put in the effort. They're waiting for you to reach out. or you could be in this energy here where you are not going to invest any more action, put any more effort into something. Could be with an Aries. You are not willing to take a leap of faith. The Fool card in the upright could be, that's a double Aries. The Emperor's an Aries, so strong Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, Gemini, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but these are both Aries cards. The Fool card in the upright is about taking a leap of faith and trusting the universe has your back. When it's in the reverse, that means that somehow, Gemini, the person that you're dealing with, or the person that you will soon not be dealing with, or however it resonates, you're not willing to put any more action in. You have a lack of faith. You do not trust that it's in your best interest. The Six of Swords is, but you are stuck and you're unable to move on. Okay. In this situation, Gemini, you are unable to move on. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energies. Even though you know that you are like, you know what, I'm done. If there's going to be any kind of action coming forward for us in this relationship, or in this past relationship, present, future, that person's going to have to come to me. That person's going to have to take the action. I don't trust me putting any effort in. I'm done with putting any effort, but I'm not willing to move on. I'm not willing to change my mindset. I'm not willing to physically move away from the situation. But because you feel like the reason why you don't want to move on, but yet you're not willing to put any effort in, is the Two of Cups, which is a twin flame karmic connection. You feel the karmic tie to this person, Gemini. You feel like this is your person, but you're just not willing to put any action and effort in it. You don't trust it anymore, but you're not willing to move on from it because you do feel the karmic tie. You do want to manifest with the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You do want to manifest a relationship with this person, but you're not going to be the one putting any more action in it. I feel like intuitively you have done your share and you're like, you know, I just refuse. I refuse to put any more action. I've already let this person know how I feel. I've already basically did anything and everything that I could to let this person know that I feel the karmic tie with them. They haven't invested that same interest and energy back to me. I'm manifesting the hell out of it with the new moon in Cancer, as well as every other moon. If you're presently in the situation that you've given up, Gemini is what I see, but unable to move on because you feel the strong karmic tie, I do feel like you have your blinders on and you're not willing to see anything and anything but this person. Okay, so that's why you're not with the Six of Swords. It's about not moving on. It's about stuck, even though you know there's a lack of effort and action and you're not willing to put any investment. You're staying true to being stuck because you got your blinders on. There is no one for you, Gemini, except for this person that you have and you're dealing with, okay? You're trying to manifest this connection because you do realize this is your person. You're not moving on from it. You're not changing your mindset. You still stuck on the set that this person is your person. You're not willing to invest in, look at any opportunities with anybody else, Gemini, okay? The messages you're going to miss, though, is there's action, passion, and adventure and energy coming your way, but you're not going to see it because you are solely focused on this person that you're not willing to take any more action on, but you're not willing to move on from, all right? Even though this person brings you nightmares, even though this person is like really not giving you any investment, okay, and it's driving you crazy that this person's not giving you the investment. You'll be dealing with a Scorpio, but you know, things have come to a leveled end. Everything is crumbled. The cookie is crumbled. You're just not going to put any more work in it. You've already told this person, made this person realize how much this person means to you, Gemini, but this person is not willing to invest in you. You're not willing to move on, but you're not going to take any more action, and you're not going to put any more action into someone that is not going to give you equal reciprocity or give you anything back, okay? And so, Gemini, your person that you are dealing with, the person that you are dealing with, Gemini, this is their side of things, okay? This is their feelings, or could be roles reversed, okay? Gemini, your person that you're dealing with here, what is their feelings on the situation? I have that they are wanting to offer you love, okay? They're wanting to bring action and passion, or not action, passion. They're open to offers of emotional fulfillment, all right? So this is the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But there's something that they're addicted to. There's something that they're toxically tied to that is not enabling them to be able to offer it right now. There's some kind of a toxic tie. Maybe there was too many people in the mix. Maybe they're still stuck on somebody else. There's some kind of toxicity, Gemini, that's not letting this person be able to offer you what it is that you need. They're not listening to their instincts. They're not listening to their, their truth. They know intuitively that they want to offer you emotional fulfillment, but something is keeping them toxically stuck and trapped, so that they are not listening to their gut instinct in the matter. They are not in an emotionally stable place to be offering any love. So that's what we have so far for the person, Gemini, that you're dealing with. I also have here that they want to manifest. You could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, or Virgo, because that is specific. The Magician is specific to an Aries, Gemini, Virgo. They want to manifest, but they're in a toxic situation right now where they're unable to feel and they're unable to listen to their gut instinct because they're toxically addicted to something, a person, place, or thing, or could be, any kind of addiction, whatever addiction means to you. But they do want to manifest, but they're in self-denial. This is a Seven of Swords. So until this person, this is what I'm seeing, Gemini, until this person comes out of a toxic situation, whether they're addicted to something or they're stuck, trapped in some kind of addiction, and listen to their gut instinct and come out of an emotional, unstable place. They want to manifest, but they're in self-denial, because if they don't break themselves away from the toxicity that is keeping them stuck, they're not going to be able to manifest, right? So this person wants to offer you love, but they're toxically addicted or stuck or trapped into some kind of toxic situation. It's not allowing them to be emotionally balanced, open to giving and receiving love. They're not listening to any intuition or instinct when it comes to you being a soulmate karmic tie. They do want to manifest, but they're in self-denial about where they are, right? They don't realize they're in a addicted place. They don't realize they're trapped and stuck. They could be trapped and stuck in ego. Something's not right with them because they're not in an emotionally balanced place. They may be coming from an ego stance. Self-denial is definitely, they're deceiving themselves. They're self-sabotaging themselves. Let me get a couple more cards on this person you're dealing with, okay, Gemini? The person that you're dealing with, Gemini, I see here that, yeah, there's a lack of messages of any kind of prosperity, stability. They're not able to offer you anything at this point because they're not even emotionally stable. They're not even trusting their instincts, but yet they're in self-denial about trying to manifest something. They're dealing with their own turmoil. The Ten of Swords is they're willing to let this go with you. They're willing to not put any emotional offers out there, even though they want to. They're in self-denial about wanting to manifest with you. So your person, Gemini, is in denial. Seven of Swords. They think that they're trying to manifest. They think that they're showing you something. They think that they're offering you love, but in reality, they're not even listening to their instinct on something because they're so toxically tied to something or someone, place, or thing it's over. They have nothing to give you. This person is done because they're so toxically tied that there's no messages of abundance, prosperity, and stability they can offer you because they're not even in an emotional balance placed. So that's what you're dealing with. So let's find out what the Cosmic Insight has to say, which is a neutral party, about the interest of, how you guys feel about each other. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So this person may be emotionally distant, or you may have finally realized that you need to distance yourself away because of a toxic situation, okay, that you're investing in, and you had to let it go. There's a Tower moment, and this person has the Ten of Swords, so they're in self-denial. They think that, that they're not listening to their gut instinct on something. They're coming from an unemotional balanced place. They're unable to give you anything, even though they think that they're in self-denial about, I'm manifesting this love. I'm manifesting an offer of emotional fulfillment towards you, but they're not even in a good place to be given anything. Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. Okay, so Gemini, somebody is leaning over you, watching over you, and trying to help guide you in this distant, emotionally, physically distant place that you had to distance yourself from this person who thinks they're putting in work, thinks that they're doing good, but they're in self-denial about that manifestation. They think that they want to offer love and everything. They think they're manifesting, but they're in self-sabotage mode, self-denial, because they're stuck and trapped in a toxic situation, not even listening to anything that the universe is giving them. In self-sabotage mode, it is them that sabotage this situation, brought about you having to walk away with the Tower moment, because this person has no prosperity, abundance, and anything to offer you. They're not in an emotional balanced place. Okay, Gemini? So that's what I have for you. But there's someone that is trying to watch over you, a lost loved one, trying to guide you and be your guardian angel while you distance yourself from this person physically and emotionally, because you realize this person is lying to themselves, lying to you, cheating, whatever it is that this person is doing, that they're the ones that brutally ended things and self-sabotaged it. Okay, so that's what I got, Gemini. Let's move on. We are moving on now to my Cancers. Cancers, what do we need to know about you and them in a relationship? Let's go ahead and get your messages. All right. Well, Gemini, that is what I had for you. It's 40-10. We are moving on to Cancer now. Okay. All right, so let's put this to the side. Let's get these over here. And we will start on Cancer story. I hope this finds everybody in an abundant, prosperous place. Take what resonates and dump the rest. If it's not your story, don't make it fit. Just check your natal placements. Remember, this is timeless, so it can play out at any time. But let's go ahead and get the messages for my Cancers. Cancers, how is your feelings? What are you going through? What's your feelings for them? What do we need to hear play out for you? What is the messages you want to be heard? Okay, Cancer, let's get the messages that you need to be heard for your side of you and them. All right, your feelings and their feelings. All right, here we go, Cancer. So Cancer, let's go on. Let's move on for my Cancers. Cancer, Cancer. All right, Cancer. So the first card that flipped out for you, Cancer, is Justice. You feel like you've done the right thing and things have worked out the way that you expected it to, in your favor. You could be dealing with a Libra, Cancer. What else do we have here? And your feelings for this relationship. What is your feelings for this relationship, Cancer? All right, so I have a card that I caught. It is the Two of Wands. You feel that there's better opportunities, more opportunities coming in. You're open to them. There's two paths to take in a love venture. So Justice is in your favor. You could be dealing with a Libra. Two of Wands, meaning that you have opportunities and options presenting themselves for you, Cancer. You are not stuck in that mode. You have an offer of slow stability. So you are, if you have not already, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, you will be getting an offer. It's something that, you want, Cancer. I know how you feel. You want things to happen quickly. You want a relationship to evolve quickly is what I'm feeling intuitively. But the situation is going slow, and that is what you have to work with. And it's going slow because there's some kind of a tie to another person. You could be tied, Cancer, to somebody else, and you're trying to bring yourself out of it, so that you can have a faster prosperity, abundance, and stability with someone. Justice is in your favor, and opportunities and doors are opening for you in this relationship and this offer that's coming to you that will lead to a prosperous, stable place with this person that you're feeling about. But one of you guys may be in a commitment already. There may be someone that one of you guys are detracting yourself from a situation with the Three of Cups. It's bringing you a little bit of sleepless nights, trying to focus on this Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So the story that I see on your side, Cancer, is that you realize justice is in your favor. There is an opportunity to either be with one person or the other, because I do see the Three of Cups. I do see that, Cancer, that you are stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I do this? Do I do that? No matter what you do, it could be a Libra you're dealing with, but no matter what you do, what the cards are saying is that either way, it's going to work out for you in your favor. There's one offer that is going to be soulmate connected with the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. That will be a slow evolving event. It will lead to something, whether this is past, present, or future, that you're dealing with a person that you have feelings about. It will end up in your favor, but as slow as it's moving, it's bringing you nightmares because you want to wrap this up. You want this to be a done deal, but somebody, and since this is your side, may be attached still and needing to detach themselves from a party. So whether you're separating or divorce or in the intentions there to move on from somebody, you can't have this soulmate, slow evolving thing move any faster. And it's bringing you like, oh, I want this to happen now. Intuitively, I'm thinking that you're having nightmares because you don't want to lose this soulmate connection on somebody that you have your eye on, is what I'm seeing, okay? And so Cancer, the person that you are dealing with, let's go ahead and get their side of the feelings. This could be the person that you are, because you got 3 cups, this could be the person you're stuck and trapped with, or this could be the person that you have feelings for. It's whatever you feel when we read these cards, if it's the person that you're stuck with or the person that you are, you know, in love with, that you want to establish it. Okay, so you want a new beginning of emotional fulfillment. So this side of things is the person that you're dealing with, is the new one. All right, it's the one that you want to go to. It's the one that you feel the soulmate karmic tie. This is their story on their feelings for you. They want that emotional new beginning with you, but they're willing to move on. The 6 of Swords is they're willing to change their mindset and perspective about this new beginning and opportunity with you. If you don't extract yourself from a situation that they feel like is holding you back from being able to commit. They want someone's action, passion. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They want offer and they want it now. So you're the one that is not able to offer them stability, prosperity, and abundance because you're trying to extricate yourself, or you're stuck with 2 people, and one of them that, you know, it will end up in your favor, but you need to extract yourself, so you're not able to offer somebody something at this time, Cancer, because you're trying, it's bringing you nightmares. You're trying to move on from and let something go so that you can invest in the soulmate tie. But this person here wants the emotional beginning with you, but is willing to move on because they want something to come in fast in a hurry. This person is the Knight of Wands energy. They want an offer, but they want an offer now. They don't want to wait for you to extricate yourself from whatever it is that you are stuck and trapped in, some kind of a third-party event. They are trying to be patient, unless you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Cancer. They're trying to be patient and balance themselves and heal while you working shit out, is what I'm hearing. But they're starting to get impatient and ready to possibly move on and change their physical location, move, or change their mindset and put it behind them. All right, this is the World card, karmic closure, and put it behind them because of the fact that they don't feel, well, they do feel that your prosperity, they do want to work it out with you. They want that a new emotional fulfillment with you. The 10 of Coins is they see you as their be all end all. Okay, so let's get clarification. Let's get one more card on this World card here. Okay, yeah. All right. So this person wants a new emotional fulfillment with you. They want that divine universe new beginning, but they want it to come in quicker than what you are doing. They're trying to be patient. They're trying to be balanced. They're trying to heal themselves, but they are having a hard time holding themselves back because they're thinking they may have to move on. They don't want to, or maybe they just need to change their perspective and thinking on wanting it to come in now, and having to be patient. They do want to put a karmic closure to being single. They've learned their karmic lesson. The World card is about moving on after learning a karmic lesson. They're trying to be patient and hold out for you. I feel they feel like they want you, and they feel like you are their end all be all. They feel like you are their prosperity and abundance of a long-term fulfillment. This is the 10 of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. They are coming out of self-denial. So I do feel like as much as this person wants to move on because they want that rush, they want to hurry, they want this to be like an offer, a done deal, and a wrap. They're trying to be patient, and they're willing to be, they're trying their darndest to be patient with you while you extricate yourself from a situation that you're karmically tied to. They think that they know that you're the end all be all and where they want to be in the long term. And they're coming out of denial and self-sabotage mode. They do realize that that they may have had expectations that were unrealistic, and now they're seeing the light on it. Okay, so this is a person that's in self-denial, self-sabotage mode. This person is trying their darndest to be patient with you when they're really wanting you to come at them quick and offer quick. But this is someone that's coming out of self-denial. So let's get a karmic cosmic insight for you, Cancer, and find out what's going on, okay, karmically. All right, so let's get this karmic insight, cosmic insight. The first thing that I have, this neutral thing, is you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, or you are the water sign that they're dealing with. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which is apt because we're dealing with a Cancer reading. So that is one of the messages. And the other message is there's a very strong sexual chemistry and you're reminiscing. So because you have the Three of Cups on your side, I feel like you're with somebody right now and you're trying to extricate yourself. Justice will be in your favor dealing with these two people. You're slow and steady wins the race when it comes to this karmic tie that you want to give. It could be someone from the past because you're reminiscing about a sexual chemistry or something that you had that was really strong tie, which fits with this. You feel karmically tied, soulmate, twin flame attraction to this person. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. And this person feels it with you too, right? With the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so that is you, Cancer. Let us move on to the next. We have Leo. Let's go on to Leo. Cancer's over, and Leo, it begins at 49.53. All right. And that's your story, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get Leo's side of things. I'm going to get Leo's side of things. All right, well, hopefully this is finding everybody in an abundant place. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell, notification bell, so that you can get notified when new videos come out, okay? So this is a timeless reading. It's going to play out when it needs to play out, but this is somebody's story. If it doesn't resonate with your sun sign, please check your natal chart for your moon, rising, and Venus. Roles could be reversed, so cross watchers are welcome, and flip it however it resonates, your side, their side. But this is intended to be Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign on this side, and your person's and your person's feelings on that side. The cosmic insight is just a neutral energy card, oracle card about what is playing out, and it could be with like signs, or it could just be telling you what you need to hear. That's neutrality that's involved in the relationship. Okay, so here we go, Leo. This is your side of things, your feelings on things. Let's get Leo's things. Okay, so Leo, you are strong in your conviction. All right, when it comes to cooperating to get things done in a love relationship, you're willing to do whatever it takes by hook or crook. Not in a mean way or a bad way, but you're willing to work with whatever people you need to. When these options and opportunities come in, you are strong in your conviction. Let's go ahead and get some more energies for Leo's feelings on this relationship or their person that they're dealing with presently, past, or future. What is the energies that Leo needs to know? I have, there is no opportunity of action pack. You're not willing to look at any offers of action, passion, and energy. Even though there's opportunities and options already out there for you. The Seven of Wands is because you're strong in your conviction that you have your mindset on this person. The Three of Discs may talk to there's too many people in the event, or that you're willing to cooperate. Let's get the rest of the cards so we can know. The Art card is the Universe card. This card is the yeah, hold on one second. I feel like this is the Temperance card. You're willing to be patient and wait for the opportunity with this specific person. You're strongly convicted on, Leo. You have your mindset on this one person, and you're willing to work with whoever it takes to have an opportunity, an option with them. But it may be something that's toxic and there's no action being taken on that part, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you are willing to be balanced and heal and take your time. You're not moving on. You're strong in your conviction that this is the one. You're toxically tied to this person unless it's a Capricorn. There's something that you're addicted about to this person. Even though there's opportunities and options available for you, you're going to focus on working with whoever you need to work with because you're strong in your conviction. You're not willing to move on and take any action and passion on anything different. You have your mindset on this person, and you'll wait till the end of time, Leo, is what I'm hearing, to have that time and investment with that person, okay? So the person that you are dealing with, Leo, the person that you are dealing with, their side of things, their feelings on things here, is that you are like on it, like glue. I mean, you're stuck on this one person, unwilling to see anything different or move on or take any action to move on. You are in this temperance mode. This is the temperance of taking the time to heal, balance yourself, and wait it out. however long it takes, because you are addicted to this person, Leo. Not addicted in sometimes a bad way, but this is your person. You're adamant that this is your person, and you're not willing to hear anything less. Yeah, and this person here that you're dealing with has a hard, difficult decision to make on whether they're going to invest any time or effort into a relationship with you. They feel like they need to see a different perspective. Maybe they're just not, their energies are not as strong as yours. Let's get some more energies here before we get their side of the feelings. They are in an emotional, stable place. They're prosperous, they're abundance, but they're trying to make a difficult decision on whether they're going to invest any time with you. They're trying to seek a different perspective on how it might work out with you, but they're a very abundant, prosperous place. They're a very cautious person. They don't jump easily into situations. Yeah, they have hope and faith and belief, unless you're dealing with an Aquarius. They do have hope and faith and belief that they will make the right decision when it comes to you, Leo. I do see here that, yeah, you guys may have had an argument, or you may have had a breakup, and maybe this person's thinking about returning. But you're waiting. You know this is your person. You're strong in your conviction that this person is your only person. You're addicted to this person, and you're not willing to entertain any opportunities. That's why the action prince, the offer of action, passion, adventure. You're stuck. You're trapped. You're not moving. You're not going anywhere. The opportunities are there, options are there, but you're like, no way, Jose. I'm gonna stay and wait as long as it takes, and I'll be patient and heal myself and balance myself. Until this toxic situation, or this person that I'm strongly addicted to, that I have my eye on, that I am strongly convicted to, I'm not willing to move on and entertain anything else. This person's in a difficult decision about whether they want to invest any more time with you after an argument, or something that set them on a path away from you. They have hope and faith that they can, manifest what it is, that they know. They have hope and faith that they can make the right decision after taking a time out from you. So it sounds like, Leo, this is a person that you guys had an argument or a fallout, and this person is now trying to seek a different perspective on whether they want to invest any more time trying to make that difficult decision. And Leo, I do see here that this person is emotionally balanced. They do have a lot of love to offer and give and receive, but they're just taking their time after having a fallout from you. So this looks like somebody that you were presently or past dealing with. They're reflecting on whether they want to do a do-over with you or come back, because they're trying to seek a different perspective. This person that you're dealing with, Leo, is very prosperous, very stable, very abundant. They don't make decisions helter-skelter, but there may have been a fallout of some kind with you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. On this side, I see Capricorn, I see Sagittarius. Those are the energies that I have, and that is the story that I have for you, Leo. Let's go ahead and get some cosmic insight on what you can expect for neutrality-wise, okay? This is neutrality-wise. And neutrality-wise, I see here pregnancy, someone is expecting. Okay, so this is not going to be for all Leos. So take it if it resonates. If not, somebody may have had a fallout because of pregnancy, all right? And maybe it was unexpected, but someone is expecting, and maybe they don't know. I don't know if they want to tell you or not, or if it's your side, Leo, and you're pregnant, but someone's expecting, and there was a fallout, okay? And that doesn't happen for every Leo. This is just one scenario. So you will be traveling soon, vacation. So whatever decision this person's making on your behalf, Leo, whether they're going to invest in it or not, something may have to do with pregnancy. If it's not your story, don't claim it. This isn't for everyone. It's just somebody needed to hear that. And then also, you may be traveling soon. So it may be right now you're not taking any action to move forward to this person because this person is not invested in it yet. There was a fallout of some kind. They're in that place where they're trying to seek a different perspective. They're very emotionally balanced, and they're the ones that are stable and abundant and prosperous. And they just don't make split decisions where they move on a spur of the moment. So again, that's what I'm seeing, that you may be traveling soon, Leo. Somebody may be pregnant. Not everybody. Don't claim it if it's not your story, but that could be somebody's story that needs to be heard. There could have been a fallout because of it. Maybe it was an unexpected situation. But yeah, that's what I see, Leo. Okay, so that is the story that I have for you. Let me go ahead and go ahead for Virgo. Virgo is going to start at 59. And let me do something very quickly before I go on to Virgo. I'm just going to take a real quick water break real quick, and then we will move on, okay? 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so let's take this water break. All right, so Virgo, we are in it to win it. And sorry about that interlude. I had to do something real quick. Very in priority. And now we're going to start on Virgo. So Virgos, everybody, thank you for being patient. I welcome you here. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe if this resonates. You don't have to claim it if it doesn't. Don't try to make it fit. It's a timeless reading. It'll play out. Roles can be reversed, so take it if it resonates, and take whatever side resonates. But yeah, so Leo, that was a big expectation. With somebody's going to be traveling soon to probably try to talk to the other person. I don't know. And some people may be dealing with a pregnancy. That's not everybody, okay? For definite, that's not everybody, okay? All right, so Virgo, let's find out what your story is about you and your person. And it's starting at 1. I better change that. 1. All right, here we go. All right, so Virgo, this is your side of things. Welcome, Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your feelings, how you feel about things. And we will see how it goes here. All right. All right, Virgo, how's your side of things? What do you feel for their person? What are you going through, past, present, future? We've got the 9 of Wands. So Virgo, it looks like you're trying to stick something out and you're determined to finish it out and get it done. Let's get some more energies on how Virgo feels about their person. Virgo's feelings on their person. You're not willing to entertain any other options. You're not willing to see anybody else. You are determined that this is your person and that you're sticking it out. You have the King of Swords energy. You are using facts and logic when it comes to this relationship. You've weighed the pros and cons of whether you should stick it out and finish it out. You're not willing to entertain any other options with the 4 of Cups. You're just going to have strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo, but you are just going to be strength, determination, and discipline, using facts and logic that this is the one that you want to stick it out with. You're not willing to entertain anybody different. Oh, that thunderstorm. All right. Yeah. And then we have here the 2 of Cups. You realize that the person that you're dealing with is your soulmate, karmic tie. The 2 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So far I have, all right. So far I have that you're not willing to move on. You are in it to win it. You're not willing to entertain no one else. This is your person. You're not willing to entertain anybody else. I have the King of Swords energies. You're using facts and logic when it comes to the pros and cons of whether you should stay in this relationship or not. So far, you are determined because you have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo. But if you're not, you are determined that you will lend yourself, or you will get the energies of strength and discipline and determination to make this a win, because you feel a karmic tie, twin flame connection to your person, Virgo. Aries, Gemini, Virgo energy, you will manifest the hell out of this. You are determined to, but you may be in self-denial, okay? So Virgo, as much as you want this person to be your person, and maybe this person is yours because you do feel the twin flame karmic soulmate tie, and as much energy and time and investment and discipline that you're going to put in and work that you're going to put into making this work, you may have to, and manifestation, you're going to manifest the hell out of it, okay, to bring it about and stay with this person or be with this person, not willing to entertain anybody else. Be careful of somebody lying, cheating, and stealing on you, or you being in self-denial about the situation. I'm going to go and throw a couple more cards on this 7 of Wands. Are you in self-denial, or is this someone deceiving you? You could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, so I'm thinking that I see the determination, Virgo. You're not willing to entertain anybody else. You know that this person is your person. The 7 of Swords could be that you may be in denial about how quick, with the Chariot card, if you're not dealing with a Cancer, You're determined, and that you have the strength and the adrenaline and the determination and discipline to manifest. You're not going to let go because you feel the karmic tie to this person. You're not willing to entertain anybody else, Virgo. But the thing about it is that it may not be happening quickly. You may be in self-denial about the Chariot card. It could be that you're in self-denial about a Cancer. It could be you're in self-denial about how quickly this will happen, the manifestation. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Let's get your person side, Virgo. Let us get your person side. All right. This is your person, Virgo, that you are dealing with. All right. This is your person's feelings, Virgo. And remember, cross watchers, you're welcome. The roles could be reversed. So definitely, if it, the other side sounds like your side versus their side, take it, claim it. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo. If it's not, if it doesn't fit, check your natal placements for your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. It could be that plays out better for you. The person you're dealing with is not willing to entertain any more ventures with you. They're letting it go. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So when you have the self-denial and the Seven of Swords on your side over here, you may be in denial about how long it's going to take because this person's not putting any more interest in it, Virgo. They're letting it go. But you may be in denial that you may be able to get a quick turnaround or that you may be able to manifest it with this person. So you're in it to win it because you feel the karmic tie. This person you're dealing with, Virgo, has let it go. They have decided not to invest any more time, effort in it. They feel like they will have, this is the Six of Wands about the success. They feel that they would have better success moving on. So the Nine of Wands is about Leo, Sagittarius, Aries of leaving something, letting it go, not willing to invest any more energies into it. You're done with it. So your person's done with it. They feel like they would have more success, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, investing their efforts and time and love and feelings, emotions with other opportunities and options, okay? They are not willing to invest any more time in you. Let's go ahead and get all the cards on the table for this person. They are having anxieties. This is the Nine of Swords and nightmares about the event that y'all went through. They are strong in their determination and conviction that it's over. For a reason. We will get some clarity here. I have that, yeah, they have been taking the time to think about, reflect their future steps. Let's get a clarity on why does this person feel so strongly that they need to take an opportunity with someone else? They have a nightmare about revisiting this toxic situation or whatever situation that's keeping them up, having sleepless night. They feel that they would have more success with taking a new opportunity. They are strong in that conviction and they are planning their future steps. The Page of Cups is the emotional fulfillment. So Virgo, I feel like that this person is feeling like they don't feel any energies of love. So Virgo, while you're in it to win it, maybe this person's walking away because as much as you're determined to commit to this person and you do have a strong conviction that you want to put the energies that this is your person, but maybe you're not giving them the emotional feelings that they need. Maybe you're coming at it from a factual, logical place with the King of Swords. It makes sense. You are coming at them on a communication level, a thinking level, a factual place, and they want a more emotional person. Your person, Virgo, that is walking away from the situation, they don't feel the connection emotionally. They don't feel like you're talking to them, communicating to them, showing them passion, adventure, love. They feel there's a lack of passion and emotion, okay? They don't want to do over. They don't want to come back. They're strong in their convictions that they would have better success. They're letting it go. They have nightmares because maybe this person, Virgo, asked you over repeatedly, hey, show me, why don't you call me more? Why don't you hold me more? Why don't you put some energy in, why don't you show me passion? I feel like this person, that song that's coming to mind, you lost that loving feeling. I feel like this person, Virgo, on the other side of you, and remember, roles can be reversed, feels like you're not passionate enough for them. They want somebody that holds them more, talks to them more, lovey-dovey, puts the flowers and puts the romance in it. This person is feeling like they would be better off romantically with some other option, okay? So it could be roles reversed, but they feel like you're coming from a King of Swords place, too factual, too aloof, too dominating and aggressive with the strength card and everything, and they're wanting a more softer emotional approach is what I'm feeling intuitively. And you know, if the roles are reversed and it's the opposite, you know, just cross them. But the messages I'm getting from the cosmic insights are this person's moving on. This person's changing their residence and moving in. Okay, so moving, change of residence and moving in with your partner. Okay, so moving in with your partner, and this is where I'm getting with this read here. After moving in with your partner, after moving in with you, they realize that y'all were living like roommates. Y'all were living like there was no passion. Yes, you put the money on the table. Yes, you helped them successfully wise. Yes, you helped them materially wise, Virgo. But they felt the aloofness and the coldness while they were living with you, is what I feel intuitively. Someone else, someone in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this, okay? So Virgo, either you were so busy trying to keep a roof over your head and trying to make a living for you and your partner, to show them on the side of your side, Virgo, of the realistic side, that this is what I bring to the relationship. This person was living with you, but feeling like there was someone else in the middle. They felt like you weren't showing them passion. They felt like you weren't putting any emotional efforts and being romantic and everything with them, because you were being a King of Swords, too factual and logical. And they feel like you were investing it with someone else, is what I'm hearing. They feel like there was someone else in the middle, because obviously if you weren't giving them the passion, your person feels, Virgo, and remember the roles can be reversed. They feel like you were giving somebody else the passion, because you guys were walking around in this place together in a roommate type of thing. So whether you guys were married or whether you weren't and you were just living together, and this is not going to apply to every Virgo. Take it if it resonates. Don't try to make it fit. This cosmic insight is just a neutrality version of what may have been affecting the relationship. You guys may have been staying together, not even moved in, but just kind of staying with each other. And this person felt more lonely with you than they did without you. They feel like your passion was being put into someone else because you definitely wasn't bringing it home. All right. That's what I'm feeling, Virgo. Sorry, but that's what they got. If it resonates, take it. If it don't, and it could be roles reversed, Virgo, this could be your side feeling like your person wasn't putting in the emotion, and you're done with it, Virgo. Vice versa. However it resonates, take it. If it don't try to make it fit. All right. That's somebody's story. All right. So someone else in the mix, not enough passion on somebody's side, and one person's decided that they want successful. Passion means more to this other person than the other person. So they're not all about, don't put a roof over my head. I don't need you to take care of me. I just need you to give me the emotional fulfillment that I need. And this person over here is the person that's like, hey, but I'm providing for us. I'm being the factual, logical person. I'm doing everything that we need to, succeed as a couple, but on a material aspect, in a material realm. And that's not what this person's about that you're with, okay, Virgo? Or it could be the other cross readings, okay? All right, so Libra, let's move on to Libra. I have Libra at 112.07. All right, so Libra, 112.07. And hopefully this is finding my Libras. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your feelings, their feelings. Let's see what messages of importance and see what kind of messages and stories we hear about you and them, Libra. Again, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to fit a square in a round peg hole. Just move on to your rising, moon, and Venus sign and see if that better resonates with you, okay? All right, so Libra, your side of the story. Here we go. Libra, what is your feelings about your person? You are in a facts, logical base, ready to cut things out that don't serve your purpose, Libra. You are focused on your prosperity and abundance rather than love, okay? So you may be ready to cut somebody out, Libra, because you feel like factually and logically you need to focus on your higher interest, your stability, your potential for growth. I feel like you had an argument, a fallout with somebody. It could be a Scorpio, but it's Scorpionic energies about, having hit rock bottom, now deciding that you're going to put yourself first with the facts and logic. The Queen of Swords is in that cool, aloof, not in a bad place. The Queen of Swords is a very good place, but she's not, or he's not, entertaining any kind of emotional situations right now after coming from a fallout. Could be with the Scorpio, focused on their career, focused on their abundance and their stability at the moment. What other energies do we have for Libra side of the story? Libra, we have the Six of Cups. You could have been dealing with somebody from the past, somebody that you have fond memories of, but unfortunately there was a fallout. I do have here the Queen of Cups. Even though you're in this mode of cutting shit out that doesn't serve you, focusing on yourself and your own prosperity and stability, and you're doing a good job of it, after a fallout with this past person, this person that you have fond memories of, you are still emotionally balanced. So you did not let this fallout dictate to your emotional stability. I feel like there was a lead up to it. I feel like you were ready for it, and that's where the Tower moment happened. You cut the shit out. You're focused on you, because something that this past person that you have fond memories showed you is they weren't on the same path with you, but you didn't let it affect your equilibrium. You are still emotionally balanced and open to love and receiving and giving. You're just not putting up with any shit. You're focused on you. This person, past person that you had a fallout with the Tower card, could have been a Scorpio, but doesn't have to be, because that's the only strongest energy I have. But the Moon card is you're willing to take the unknown path, okay? So my side of the story for Libra, all right? You cut somebody out with facts and logic. You're focused on your prosperity, abundance, and stability. You are still emotionally balanced. You're still open to receiving and giving love, even after a bottom out, after a fallout of some situation with the person that you have fond memories of. But you're willing to go down this uncharted path of the unknown and accept whatever is coming. You're not fearing it, okay? You're in an emotionally stable place and saying, just bring it. Just bring on whatever it is, whether it's unexpected, uncharted territories, whether it's the unknown. I don't fear it. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, but that is your side of things. You're not fearing the unknown. You're willing to move on, being emotionally balanced. Queen of Swords, logical. He or she is cutting things out and realize that after that fallout with that past person that you have fond memories of, you're willing to take on any and everything. You're not afraid of the dark. You're not afraid of the unknown. You're going to face it with equilibrium, emotional calm, and emotional stability, as well as a cool head. All right, is what I'm hearing. All right, so Libra, your person that you're dealing with, their feelings on the side of things I have here is... all right, so you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, Libra. If you're not, this person is taking the time to heal and balance themselves and be patient with themselves after a fallout with you. You may have cut them out because of whatever reason. They're unwilling to invest any efforts on putting themselves out there again. They're really working on a place of healing and balance, okay? They're unwilling to invest any more. They're not putting themselves out there right away. They feel traumatically. They have hope and faith that you may take them back. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra. This person's having hope and faith that you may come back to them, all right? They feel like that maybe there will be a change of mind for you. I'm looking to see if there's anything else. I don't see it. What other energies does this person have on your other person's side, Libra? They are confident. They are being patient. They are taking the time to heal, but they are confident in their power, in their conviction. They feel very action driven, but they're not moving on from you. They're having hope and faith that there'll be a do-over. There'll be an opportunity to do over, okay? And I feel like they're going to wait for you, even though they're in this, even though there was some truth spoken, there was some harsh words spoken, they have hope and faith and believe that that they're going to stay confident that there's a do-over. They're not going to invest any time putting themselves out there, because they're going to take time to heal and balance. After harsh words that were spoken, maybe one of y'all had, but they feel that you are their person, their karmic soulmate type, the Two of Cups, okay? So what I'm hearing, Libra, is you have put an end to something, bottomed out, and moving on from a situation where there was a fallout with somebody from the past, somebody that you have very fond memories of, but you're putting yourself first. You're coming at it from an emotionally balanced place, cool facts and logic, willing to take on the unknown. and work on your stability. This person, after harsh words were spoken, possibly by you, is not willing to move on because they feel karmically soulmate that you are their twin flame, Libra. They're having hope and faith, unless you're dealing with an Aquarius, they have hope and faith that if they stay confident and they stay in their confidence, and not invest anymore with anybody else, not put themselves out there, that taking the time to heal and balance and giving you a timeout, they feel like after a timeout and taking the time to be patient with you, not putting themselves out there and looking for anything new, they have a hope and faith that there's going to be a do-over if they stay confident and in their power. Okay, could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, but some kind of truth was spoken, some kind of harsh words were spoken, obviously, if it led to a fallout with somebody, but they're not moving on from you. This person, Libra, is determined to stay confident that there's going to be a do-over, have the hope and faith that there's going to be a do-over, and they feel that there's a karmic soulmate twin flame tie, so they're unwilling to move on. All right, so what do we have for the cosmic insights? The cosmic insights, neutral oracle message about this relationship, what may have brought about this catalyst of a fallout. Love spell, you've been bewitched. Okay, so Libra, you realize that you were bewitched, and this person that has very confident passion, power, this person that was very passionate and powerful, really brought the sex and passion to you. You realize it for what it is, that this person was not really in your best interest for stability, prosperity, and long term. That's what the fallout was about. You're willing to trust your emotional stability and your facts and logic, and you're ready to take on the unknown, right? Or the unknown has come to light, one or the other. But you're realizing that that person was trying to bewitch you, and it could, I mean, this person really, as much as that they were in this place of confidence and passion and action, maybe their in and out behavior brought something to an end, but they're doing it because they really believe that you're it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this person feels like they were trying to bewitch you, but maybe they weren't bringing to you what you need, Libra, to be happy. But they feel karmically soulmate that you're their twin flame, and whatever they were bringing to you that may have bewitched you, that you're coming out from under the spell of, because truth and harsh words were spoken. Yeah, so you guys were just coming from two different places was what I'm hearing intuitively, okay? And Libra, I also have no, it's not the right time, okay? So this person who's having hope and faith that you are their twin flame connection, hoping that they can be patient and give you a timeout to give you space, is feeling that you're going to come back to them if they have hope and faith. It says, no, it's not the right time. Okay. So if it says, no, it's not the right time, it doesn't say no, that it will never be. So maybe this person who is giving you space, Libra, is giving you time to think about it while you go down an uncharted territory of a new path in your space. And once they give you space, maybe they feel like there's going to be a do-over, because no, it's not the right time does not mean no, it isn't happening. Okay, there could be a do-over, and this person's manifestation of hope and faith, just giving you a timeout, not putting themselves out there with anybody new after harsh words were spoken, because they feel the twin flame connection with you. Okay, Libra, and roles can be reversed. So if it doesn't sound like, if your sign sounds like the other sign, you can switch it. Okay, so that was yours, Libra. We're moving on to Scorpios, you and them. Okay, Scorpio, you are starting at 122.16. All right. So yeah, Libra, so you are using, you're coming from an emotionally factual place. You're coming from a cool head. You're not like bottoming out and then being all erratic, Libra, and making that decision. You are firm in your decision that you're using facts and logic, and just this person is trying to bewitch you with passion and in and out Indiana Jones, you know, fall in love, passion, and you're thinking with a cool head. So let's see where that goes, because that one says, no, it's not the right time. So this other person is in it to win it and wants to wait it out and give you space and time. And hopefully there will be a do-over. They're not willing to go out there looking for someone new, so they're just going to wait for you. All right. All right, Scorpio, it's your turn. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios. Scorpio, the sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, your side of feelings, your feelings on the events, your feelings on your person. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Hit the like share, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for future videos. This is you and them, and this is timeless. It will play out when it's supposed to. If it doesn't fit for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or the other side of the cards sounds like your side and their side, flip it, reverse it. Cross watchers are welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's find out how Scorpio feels about things. Scorpio, how do you feel about your person? How do you feel about the person you are in the past, present, or future with? What is your side of things? Scorpio, tell me your feelings. You have the Five of Swords. You're going to be communicating, if you have not already, your truth. It's not going to be something that somebody wants to hear. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energies of, you know, you speaking your truth, and somebody's not going to be agreeable to it, but it is your truth, Scorpio. Okay. Then I have the card of Two of Discs. You're tired of juggling. You're tired of trying to emotionally keep the peace by holding your truth. You have let it go for a while. This person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, you may have been trying to be nice about it, try to be diplomatic about it. You're trying to juggle things out, but you're finally fixing to let it out, your truth about how you feel about things. King of Swords, you're going to do it factually, logically, not to hurt somebody, but to cut the ties and cut the illusion that this person is under. Factually and logically, you've thought about it and it doesn't fit. You are realizing, or you are looking for a Queen of Discs, or you are dealing with a Queen of Discs, which means that, okay, so you're going to be speaking something that somebody's not going to want to hear. You've been nice about it. You've been diplomatic. You've been politically correct. You've been trying to hold it back and not have to speak it, something that somebody doesn't want to hear, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. But eventually you're going to have to cut this person out. As stable and as prosperous and as abundant as this person is, I'm feeling like, yeah, the Empress. Okay, so you're focused on yourself, Scorpio. You're focused on your abundance. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But what it is that you're going to speak your truth about how you feel about a person. You're not willing to entertain juggling anymore. You tried to be diplomatic. You tried to be soft about it. But eventually you're just going to have to cut this person out. This person, as abundant and stable as they are, you don't want a relationship with them, is what I'm feeling intuitively, because you want to focus on your own potential for growth and your own stability. And at this time, you're not being able to entertain what it is that they are asking of you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Scorpio? And I feel here that, yeah, there's no hope and faith that you're going to change your mind. So Scorpio, for what I feel for your side, and this could be the other person's side, I mean, think about this, okay? Scorpio, you're going to speak your truth that you're not willing to entertain being polite anymore. You're going to speak your piece. You're going to say, hey, look, I'm just not in it. I get it that you're a very stable, prosperous, abundant person. I know you got your shit together, but unfortunately, I need to focus on me. I don't need to focus on what you're bringing to the table. I need to focus on my growth and my potential and me gaining it by myself. I'm not willing to have any hope and faith that right now is the time for me. The person that you're speaking to, Scorpio, does not have the same goal in mind. And so that's why the Five of Swords is blunt communication, something that somebody doesn't want to hear. It's going to lead to hard feelings. This person's going to walk away. If you look in the picture, this person's going to walk away not feeling very well about it. Okay. But I don't feel like you misled them. I think that you were just being polite and kind and trying to stay in a good place. But finally, the King of Swords, which is not a bad person, but a person that factually and logical speaks their truth, a person of authority, as much as this person is a very abundant and stable and a prosperous person, I feel like you're going to focus on your Empress, unless you're dealing with a Libra, as well as the Star card is that there's no hope and faith that you're going to change your mind. There's no way, from the way I'm hearing it, there's no hope for this person if they're hoping. All right, there's no manifestation. You're not trying to manifest with this person. You're not hoping that things change. You are stuck in your conviction that you're not in it for that reason. You don't want that prosperity and stability and abundance that person's bringing. You want to gain it yourself. And the person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, is very toxically tied to you. Capricorn energies, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. They are just as equally been juggling and balancing and trying to put up with your lack of giving them what they want. We'll get some more energies on that. They want passion messages. They wanted you to give them messages of passion and you weren't giving it. They were willing to overlook it, and they were willing to stay quiet about it and just juggle and juggle until something changed. But they were toxically addicted to you, or they just couldn't let you go. They were enamored with you to the point of they were blinded by what they wanted you to bring to them, which was passion. They want to bring you messages of passion. They want to bring you emotional fulfillment. They wanted to bring you passion messages. They wanted you to have action, passion, and energy messages. They were trying to bring you all that, all right? But you weren't in it. It's going to be a realization on their side that it's over, that it's karmically a lesson that they had to learn, that you both were just coming from different places. And it wasn't that it wasn't meant for this to happen, because there was a karmic lesson that needed to be learned about it. And I think the karmic lesson is you can't make somebody love you, okay? You can't make somebody love you that is not in the same place as you are, okay? I have the 10 of coins. This person felt that they could offer you the abundant, prosperity, stable, permanent fixture. This person thought that they could be your everything and be all. This person thought that they could offer you stability, prosperity, and they were bringing to the table everything that you needed. They just wanted some passion, adventure, and travel with you. They just wanted to bring you emotional fulfillment messages. Unfortunately, they were looking and blinded in a different way. You guys were both on a different path, juggling different ventures, you guys were in different places is what I hear. But it's going to come to a karmic closure. This person's going to come to a realization that the lesson's over. It's got to come to an end. This is the last card in the tarot deck. Y'all are in two different places. And as much as this person wanted to be your everything, this person wanted to bring you stability, prosperity, and abundance, you're in a place where you just want to earn it on your own. You just want to focus on yourself. You're not ready to be in a relationship, Scorpio, okay? And there's no hope and faith that it's going to turn around. You're not looking for any hope and faith. You are pretty sure and dead set that you want this, whatever it is that you want to focus on yourself. And I'm going to pull another card just to get clarity on your side about this situation, to be sure. Yeah, justice is in your favor. That means that basically when you speak your communication about what it is you're interested in the relationship, it's not going to be about that person's prosperity and stability, about what they can bring to the relationship. It's going to be what you can invest in yourself. There is no hope and faith that you're going to be able to change your mind unless you're dealing with an Aquarius, but this is something you're leaving behind. You're not trying to manifest the same thing that this person's trying to manifest. You are speaking your truth, and everything is going to come out the way you want it to, because you're going to speak your piece. Yeah, let me get another card just to see what your side of Scorpio. Yeah, you're not willing to entertain the stability, prosperity. You're all about your new beginnings, and you're all about getting them yourself, okay? The Empress is a person that's focused on themselves, their potential for growth, their nurturing. They don't want somebody to bring it to them, all right? You want that new beginning, and you want to earn it your own way. You want to get the stability and abundance your own way. You don't want it to be given to you, all right? And this person's in a different place. This person is in a stability, prosperous place. This person does have everything, their shit together, but karmically, it just isn't meant to be. The timing is not right. Y'all are in two different places, but this person's not willing to let you go because this person is very attached to you. I think almost like in a toxic way, not willing to invest and any truth, just willing to be polite and not put any pressure on you, as well as you were trying to be polite and not put any pressure on them. But finally, you're speaking your piece, Scorpio, about, hey, I want my new beginning, and I want to do it myself. I want to invest in my time and my potential for growth and abundance, and I want to get it myself. I want to get there myself. I'm not in the same place as you with wanting emotional relationship or adventure and passion. This person gets it now, even though it's going to be, an ending. This person gets it that their prosperity, stability, and abundance is not what you want. You want to gain it on your own, okay? So it's not something that somebody can bring to you. Let's get the cosmic insight and find out what's going on, Scorpio, with this energy here. I have the energy of, yes, luck is on your side. Everybody's going to come to an agreement. I think that even though you're going to speak your truth, and it's going to be a painful truth for this person to hear, this person's going to get it. With the karmic card, they're going to get it. They're going to understand where you're coming from. And there may be hard feelings at first with that card where you see this person not liking what they're hearing here, okay? This person's not going to like what they hear at first, but eventually everybody's going to be okay. is what I hear. Luck is on your side. Justice is in your favor. This person is not going to hate you. They're going to understand. It's going to be a painful lesson for them, but they are going to understand that you guys just were not coming. This person was wanting passion, action, adventure, and travel and emotional fulfillment. And you were just looking about your own empress, working on your own abundance and your new beginnings that you're starting on. Someone else, this person though, this person on this side here, Scorpio, that you're dealing with, instead of, you know, with the Five of Swords, you speaking your truth about, hey, I want to focus on myself. I want to focus on my abundance, my potential for growth. I want to do it my way. I want to enjoy my new beginnings, because the Ten of Pentacles is that stability. This is someone starting over. So Scorpio, you're starting over. You're at a place in your life where you're starting over, and you want to focus on your potential for growth, and you want to do it on your own. You don't want someone to give it to you. You're not in a place of emotional, you know, you don't see this as a karmic, emotional, soul lovers card, twin flame. You're focused on your stability and your truth and facts and logic. But this person here, they will get what you're saying eventually. First, there'll be hard feelings, okay? But once the hard feelings is over, this person is going to think that there was someone else in the middle. They're not going to accept that you didn't want to be with this person, not because you didn't feel that this person had anything that to offer you, like beauty, love, passion, stability, and prosperity. This person's going to blame it on the fact that they think that you had someone else, okay? But it's not, that's not the truth, Scorpio. It's not that you had someone else. You want to do the solo. You want to do this new beginning and this focusing on yourself and your path, and you want to do it solo. You want to do it independently. You want to gain it by yourself. You don't want it to be brought to you and given to you. All right. And this person here is in a stable, abundant place. This person is in a, you know, 401k set. They have everything they need. They're prosperous and stuff, but they just want that passion and emotional fulfillment with you. But the truth is going to be told. And they were so blinded by how much they felt for you that they were not seeing the signs. Okay. All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. We're going to go on to Sagittarius now. And Sagittarius, this is going to be your story. Let's go ahead and put these cards up with the cosmic insights. And that story for Scorpio is claim it if it resonates. If not, just chuck it in the bucket. It's not going to be everybody's story. So, and roles can be reversed and stuff like that. So definitely, if it's not, don't try to make it fit. If it resonates, claim it. If it doesn't, then chuck it in the bucket. Okay. But I definitely feel like it's somebody's story. All right. And we will get Sagittarius' side as well as the person that they are dealing with. Okay. You and them. Let's find out. Hopefully this resonates. Welcome, Sagittarius. Hopefully you're in an abundant, stable, prosperous place. Please, guys, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. It does help with the algorithms of my channel. Hit the bell for the notifications. Don't worry about, this is a timeless reading. It doesn't have any exact time. I am doing it on the 15th of July, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's when it's going to play out. It can play out at any time, okay? So definitely let's get the stories read, okay? Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your feelings about this person you're dealing with, past, present, or future? Sagittarius, I have here that there is a inner conflict. You are feeling inner conflict, or you guys are arguing. I don't feel arguing, though. I feel like you're in conflict about this person. Whether they're your soulmate, twin flame, okay? You're having a hard time coming to terms that this person is karmically tied to you, but you're in self-denial about it. This person is, I feel intuitively, I'm speaking intuitively now, clairvoyance, that this person is your soulmate karmic tie. Even though you may be in self-denial about it and maybe trying to self-sabotage yourself in conflict on whether this person is really meant to be yours. Yes, this person is really meant to be yours. And you are going to manifest, even though you are in conflict about it. I know that you're going to get over that conflict, and you're going to get over that self-denial, and you're going to manifest, because you're going to realize eventually your feelings that this is a soulmate connection. You're going to be either dealing with a Leo, or you're going to be having strength and determination and discipline to make it work after coming out of self-denial about something, seeing the light on something. Finally coming to the conviction that you're conflicted after seeking a perspective on a Pisces. Okay, so this is your story, Sag. You were in conflict on whether this is your person, whether this is your soulmate karmic tie. You were in self-denial about it, but you come to the realization that you want to manifest. You want this to be your karmic. You want this to be your soulmate connection. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you're going to manifest the shit out of it. Aries, Gemini, Virgo energy could be dealing with the Aries, Gemini, Virgo. You could be dealing with the Leo because you're going to be determined and you're going to have strength and you're going to stay the course to seek the perspective that you need to make it happen. Okay? Could be dealing with a Pisces. You got Pisces, you got Aries, Gemini, Virgo, you have a Leo, but yes, you were in conflict in yourself, like, okay, is this really my person? Is this really my twin flame connection? Yeah, it is. And you were in self-denial about it, but you come out of self-denial, thankfully, or some light gets shown on it, thankfully, because then you turn around and you use the manifestation to stay disciplined and determined to see the perspective or do whatever it needs to be done perspective-wise when dealing with either a Pisces, Leo, and Aries, Gemini, Virgo signs, okay? So yeah, so you seek a different perspective. You are looking at, I will do whatever it takes. I will have the strength and determination and discipline to do whatever it takes to seek or look at things in a different perspective with the Pisces. Or to bring things about, to manifest with this Pisces. I realize after coming out of conflict, I realized this is my person, my twin flame connection. I was in self-denial about it at first, or I was probably in a self-sabotage mode because I was conflicted thinking that I wasn't going to be able to manifest it with this person. This person is just too good for me is what I'm hearing. I'm going to grab another card for clarification. I do feel like, yeah, the universe, you do realize that this person is your person. This person is karmically... the karmic lesson learned in life is with this person, and you realize that. You realize that your universe, you realize that your world, this is the world card in the tarot deck. You realize this is the relationship, the end all be all, and you're willing to fight for it and stay disciplined and determined on manifesting with the Magician card with this person. Seeing whatever perspective you need to make it work, okay, is what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius, okay? And the person that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, let's get their side of things here. All right. Let's see what they're dealing with here. All right, this is Sagittarius's person. Now remember, this can be roles reversed. So if this side sounds like your side and the other one's their side, take it. If it doesn't resonate at all, chuck it in the bucket. This is meant for somebody. It doesn't have to be your story, but the cards that fell out is this person's coming out of a fallout. This person, judgment is not in their favor, is what they feel like. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on with this person. All right, we have some more cards. I have success. I have the King of Coins. I have the Page of Coins. And let's see what else I have. Let's get one more card for this person. All right. All right, so Sagittarius, the person that you're dealing is coming out of a fallout. So they are coming out of a place in a relationship that they just came out of a relationship or a fallout. They're starting a new beginning. Judgment, they don't feel was in their favor in the relationship that they were coming out of, okay? They could have been dealing with a Scorpio. They don't have to be, but judgment, they don't feel like everything came out in their favor, okay? I think it was something that they couldn't control. So Sagittarius, you're dealing with someone that had a fallout with somebody, is getting over the fallout, is moving on now. It didn't end in their favor. It wasn't a choice they decided to make, but it was a choice that somebody made for them, okay? They feel very successful, focused on their money and their stability and their prosperity and working on themselves, okay? They do have messages coming in of stability, prosperity, and abundance, but there is a conflict and there are communications that were very harsh, or they will be speaking their truth, okay? So let me get some more clarity because this one is not clear, the person that you're dealing with, okay? All right, so, all right, let's get this. This person's coming out of a fallout relationship. They're getting over it. So this person that you want to manifest with, Sagittarius, that you realize is your karmic soulmate tie and your end all be all, is just starting over after coming out of a relationship that they had no control over the decision that was made. It was taken from them. So someone that broke up with them, somebody that left them no choice. But they do feel successful in where they're at in life. They feel like they focused on their career. They focused on their stability and abundance. It just didn't happen to work out with that person. They are hearing messages of stability, prosperity, and abundance that is coming in. After harsh words, conflict was done, speaking their truth. Yes, they have anxiety about the situation of starting over. Yes, they are trying to balance their career and personal life. Communication will be coming into them, and hopefully it's not lies and cheating and stealing. But this person is basically coming out of a situation, starting over anew, something they didn't have any control over. They do feel successful. They feel successful in themselves. They feel successful and stable in their career. Where they're at. They feel grounded. There will be messages of stability coming in a relationship. After somebody speaking their truth, maybe you finally realize and you start speaking your truth and come out of you finally speak your truth to this person, and so now they have clarity. It's going to bring them anxiety a little bit because they are coming out of a place where they didn't have any control on where the relationship ended, but they will balance it out. They will take the time to balance out their fear as well as their courage. But they will have anxiety about it after you speak your truth and get clarity on the table. They are waiting for the communication. They are waiting for an email, text, or some kind of communication of you bringing something to them. And they may be in self-denial, or they may be in a place where they may not be willing to see it for what it is after going through in a moment of themselves. So that even though this person, Sagittarius, is stable, abundant, and prosperous and courageous in themselves, they've been through it. The Ten of Wands is they're overwhelmed when it comes to relationships. They may not be in the same place as you, Sagittarius, when it comes to relationships after having no control on a fallout that they had in a relationship. They were left, they were abandoned, they were the ones that were hurt. So they may be in an overwhelmed state, but they are ready for a new beginning, because after 10 becomes new beginnings, right? So Sagittarius, the person you're dealing with, you may have to handle with kid gloves because they may be in not in an unstable career, strong-minded. They are very focused on their career. They are very stable. They're very abundant. It's not about who and what they are on the career side. They are very confident, Midas touch type person, but when it comes to relationships, this person may be a little bit vulnerable, is what I'm hearing. They may be in self-denial about where they are, if they're ready for a relationship or not, okay, is what I'm hearing. They are going to be focused on their work, the Eight of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Sagittarius, I feel like this person is not going to be wanting to take on action, passion, and adventure. They are not sold on it as well as you are. You're going to be the one putting all the energies and trying to seek a different perspective on how you can come at this person who may just be a little bit vulnerable, is what I'm hearing. And maybe focused on their work after having a fallout in a relationship. So it just may be too fresh for them coming out of a relationship where they didn't have control over the situation. So they just may be in a different mindset than you. Maybe a little bit more vulnerable, so not willing to entertain and being in self-denial about being ready for a relationship is what I hear. But there will be communication coming to them, may give them a little bit of anxiety about whether they're ready for it or not, but that's what I feel. All right, so let's get the cosmic insight on the neutrality of the situation. But you're definitely in it to win it. You had some conflict about whether you were being truthful with yourself, whether this was your person, but you did come to realization that this is your person, and you're willing to use the energies of the strength, discipline, to seek whatever perspective you need. It could be dealing with a Pisces when it comes to making this person understand that you're not there to hurt them, okay? Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant, okay? So you guys might be living apart. You may be living at a long distance situation where you travel to meet each other. You may not be in the same location is what I'm feeling. And then emotionally, you may not be in the same place. One of you guys may be more vulnerable than the other. And remember, roles can be reversed. And Sagittarius, you're probably dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person. Pisces card is in your side, okay? So Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is not that they don't care about you or want to bring with you the same karmic tie, but they're very vulnerable after coming out of a fallout where it didn't end in their favor. So they may be in self-denial about how fast they can move, whether they will accept it. They have anxiety still about it. They're very vulnerable. They're focused on their work and their career, but they do want a new beginning, but they just don't know They're very vulnerable, okay? But you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, all right? Sagittarius, that's your story. Claim it or don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, check all your natal placements. Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So it could be, check your moon sign, rising, and Venus sign if it doesn't fit. But this is some Sagittarius' story about somebody being vulnerable after coming out of a bad relationship and not in the same place, maybe in self-denial. They do want a new beginning, and they're very stable and abundant. They're a Midas touch type person. It's just on relationships they didn't have any luck. All right? That's what I'm seeing, and they may not live in the same location as you. All right? Or be emotionally distant. Next, we have Capricorn. So we are starting on Capricorn at the 148.53. Okay. And so let's find out what my Capricorn's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to hear for our higher good? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your feelings on your person, past, present, or future? What is you versus their feelings? What is your stance on things? How are you feeling about the situation? Let us get that. And then remember, roles can be reversed. Cross watchers, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for any videos coming out. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. It does help with my algorithms on my channel. Let us go ahead and see. All right, so Capricorn, how are you feeling about things? Okay, so Capricorn, you're feeling like you're coming from a place of grief, sorrow, pain. So you may have just come from, or you may be dealing soon with a heartbreak. It's going to be a nightmare, sleepless nights. You're not going to be willing to put yourself out there after a fallout. Could have been with the Scorpio, but divine timing is in play. It was meant to happen. There was a karmic lesson that needed to be learned. You're going to have a hard, difficult decision to be made, okay, about moving on. So you are coming from Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energies of coming from a painful situation, maybe a relationship that is fixing to end, just ended, or has been ended for a while that you just can't get over, and it's a lot of pain and grief. It does bring you nightmares. You're not willing to invest and put yourself out there after a fallout. Could have been with a Scorpio, but divine timing is in play. So this was a karmic lesson that you needed to learn, and the universe supports you in moving on. But you have a difficult decision to make on whether you want to move on. Let's go ahead and get a little clarification here. I do have the Ace of Wands. There is going to be an opportunity for a new divine passion adventure with and travel for you. It's going to be an offer of emotional fulfillment. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's going to be communicated with text, email, or some kind of way. You may be meeting somebody online is what I feel. And it will lead to a long-term stability and abundance. And it will allow you to move on, physical location move, or change your mindset, okay? So someone's coming in to heal you. Somebody's coming in to help you. The divine timing is saying that breakup that you had, it was divine time. There is going to be a difficult decision that you need to make on whether you accept this new action, passion, and energy, accept this communication coming in, maybe meeting somebody online, but there will be an offer of emotional fulfillment, okay? So whether you choose it or not, Capricorn, is your story. All right, so let's go to the person that is you're dealing with, or the person that's coming in, or the person that you were falling out with that brought you this pain. Let's find out what your person's feelings are. So it can't be your new person because you don't know this person. This is the person that dealt you the cards of the pain, grief, nightmares, and stuff like that. Okay? This is your person, Capricorn, whatever person comes to mind when I say your person, all right? But you do have something new coming in, and it was divinely timed for that ending to happen with you and your person. All right, so let's see how your person feels, Capricorn. Capricorn's person, please give me the feelings of the other person for Capricorn. All right, I have the person wants to manifest a comeback with you. This person's in manifestation mode. They were not the ones that ended it, Capricorn. You could be. They do have the Queen of Swords. They're using their facts and logic when it comes to manifestation. They could have been the ones that cut you out, but they're using facts and logic now after a fallout. They realize that they don't know where to go with this. They want to manifest back with you. I feel like they want a do-over with you, but they don't know how to go about it. They're using facts and logic to try to reason out how they can bring it to you, but they're in an unknown chartered territory. They're not used to being the one broken up with or being cut ties with. They're the ones that you are usually the ones leaving the relationship. So this is something that's uncharted and new to them, being the one that gets dropped. They want to manifest a new start with you. They want a do-over with you, and they want to factually, logically bring it to you. They want to bring, they're going to stay confident. They're going to stay in their power. That action and passion and energy is what they want to bring to you and manifest with you. But unfortunately, they're stuck. They're trapped. They're not willing to move on from you, Capricorn, your person. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they're going to stay balanced and focused on their personal and career life while going through it. So while you're going through the pain and grief because you may have been the one that ended it and realized that this person is not on the same frequency and vibration level as you, this person's working their way on back to you. This person's not willing to move on from you. This person is doesn't know how to bring it to you, though, because this person's never been in a situation where they've been the ones that have been ended instead of them being the one that ended. This person is a very confident, passionate action person. Could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're going to focus on balancing their life, their personal life, and their professional life while they factually and logically plan a way to manifest back to you, is what I hear. Okay, so that was pretty simple. All right, Capricorn, that is your story. Let's get the cosmic insights to find out what the universe is giving you and the insight on what happened in this relationship. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Okay, so universe is saying there may be a do-over, there may be a new start with this person if there is communication. So if somebody speaks their truth, comes to a compromise and forgives and works on it, there may be a chance for this person to manifest, okay? This person's confident that they can. They just don't know how to bring it to you. No, it's not the right time. So how this ended and why it ended was karmically and divinely timed for you to move on. There is a possibility for a new adventure with you, a new prosperous, stable relationship coming in, Capricorn, if you move and change your mindset. It could be a do-over with this person. It doesn't have to be. It just depends on compromise, forgiving, and working it out. If that's something that you choose to do, this person wants you to, but it's not the right time. All right. And so this person's in uncharted territory. They're stuck. They're not willing to move on from you. They're planning and factually, logically trying to manifest some way to communicate with you about compromise, forgiving. They are very confident that in their power and passion that they can do it. But until then, they're just going to juggle. They're just going to work on their career, balance their personal life until they figure it out. Uncharted territory. They don't have a clue in sight yet on how they're going to bring it to you. All right. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for yours and their feelings. Roles could be reversed, so flip it if it needs to be flipped. We're moving on to Aquarius now. We are moving on to Aquarius's you and them story, whatever their feelings are versus your feelings. We are going to get that story started here. Yep, Capricorn, so you're still feeling the painful fallout and everything. It may be something that you gave. You were the one that ended it, so you do feel the pain from it because it's something that you had to end, but it was divinely timed. You guys both weren't in the same place. One person was more mature than the other, I feel. The other one was coming from a place of passion where you were looking for stability, and I just think that things didn't karmically end that way. So I'm moving on to Aquarius at 156.32. Let's get the story for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, I hope this finds you in an abundant, prosperous, balanced place, a good place. Happy begets happy, misery loves company. So let's hope that you are an abundant, prosperous, stable place, Aquarius. If I can get these cards shuffled. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your side of the story. This is theirs. If the roles are reversed, flip it. Welcome, cross watchers. And then let's see what Aquarius has for you and them, your feelings versus their feelings, okay? So let us get the messages out on how you guys feel about each other. All right, here we go. All right. So Aquarius, what is your feelings on the person you are dealing with, past, present, or future? What is your feelings about your person? Please give me the messages. Okay, there we go. All right, so you are feeling a celebration, commitment ceremony coming on. You feel very strong in your commitment for this person. You want to celebrate it with your friends and your family. I feel also that you are very emotionally giving to this person and receiving. You are very happy. You're loving where you're at with this person. You want to celebrate a commitment ceremony if you're not already in a relationship commitment wise. It was a slow offer incoming, so it's something that you're having a celebration of a commitment ceremony. You're willing to offer an engagement. You're stepping up right now. You feel nothing but love for this person that you're dealing with. You feel that this person emotionally balances you with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It was a long time in coming. The offer of the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, when we get the Knight of Pentacles, basically in the regular traditional deck, it's about a slow, steady progress. So it wasn't something, Aquarius, that happened quickly. This is something that you've been building on in a relationship with a past person, present, or future person that's coming in. Princess of Swords talks about messages that you were watching this person was watching you. It's something that you took your time about. You were very logically, factually watching to see if this investment would pay off, and it looks like it is paying off. It looks like this soon, if not already, a commitment ceremony will be had. To step it up. This person, you may feel this person, Aquarius, that you're dealing with is a very abundant, prosperous, stable person. This person is worth the investment. This person is bringing stability to you. You feel very grounded with this person, and you feel like this person can bring you long-term stability and longevity in a relationship. And it could be somebody that you walked away from at one time, and there's a do-over, that this is a return, okay? This is someone, the Eight of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, about somebody walking away. So this slow buildup of something that you're willing to commit long-term to now, okay? Celebrate with your friends and family. Someone that brings you a lot of love. You feel very emotionally stable with this person. You feel that this person is very abundant, stable, and has a lot to offer. And is coming from a stable place. Somebody that you've watched for a while, someone that you may have walked away from at one time and stood on the sidelines, didn't give up on them, but stood on the sidelines until things changed. It was a slow offer that built up, and now you guys are in a good place, is what I feel. All right, so this could be for some Aquariuses, not every Aquarius. If this isn't a past thing that happened, present or future, it's timeless, so it can play out whenever. But yeah, so you feel very confident, I feel, with this person that you've been watching for a while. It was a slow buildup. It wasn't something that just came overnight. It's something that took its time and work. Something you may have walked away from or thought at one time that you were going to have to walk away from with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But you realize this person makes you feel very emotionally stable and safe, okay? Lots of love and open to love and receiving. And there's a commitment to be had. As well as this person brings to you stability, longevity. So maybe you had to walk away and it was just it was a slow, the Prince of Discs, the Pentacles, it's a Knight of Pentacles, where it's something that built over time. It wasn't something that happened overnight, okay? So the person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, is willing to take that leap of faith with you, unless you're dealing with an Aries. They're willing to take that leap of faith. They are all in it to win it. The King of Wands is they feel very passionate. They feel very passionate for you. They feel drawn towards you. They want all their actions to be about you. They're in it to win it. They are very strong in their determination, convictions that they will be in it to the end with you. So you guys are both on the same frequency and vibration level. This person is willing to put all their faith and trust in universe to take that leap of faith with you and that commitment. So something's happening great on your side, Aquarius. You and your person are vibing on the same frequency and vibration level. They're in it to win it with the Nine of Wands. The Seven of Wands, they're strong in their conviction that you and them have worked out whatever slow progress you needed to get there. They are in it to win it. They feel that you are their passion. They feel like you are, they want to bring all the action to you. So yeah, Aquarius, it's a good reading here. I do feel like your person, oh yeah, if they feel soulmate connected to you. This could be a Gemini you're dealing with, Aquarius. If not, this person divinely feels the soulmate connection to you, okay? And the last card on their side I have, Aquarius, is that you could be dealing with an Aries. I have Aries and Aries, so very strong Aries energy, or it could be the energy of very strong commitment towards you, okay? This person is ready to bring it to you, bring their all to you. They're invested into you fully. They're willing to trust the universe that you have their back. They feel like you bring them a lot of passion. They are solely determined, and they're a strong conviction that you are it. That's beautiful, Aquarius, okay? So let's get the Karmic Insight card. What is it, that neutrality? Yeah, you could be dealing, Aquarius, with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. We do have fire sign, or it could just be the King of Wands. fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could just be this person really brings you the energies of action, passion, adventure, and energy if you're not dealing with the fire sign, Aquarius, okay? But I have the King of Wands here too, and Aries twice. Love spell, you've been bewitched, okay? So basically, I don't feel like that love spell, bewitched, is a bad thing. I think that they're saying that you've been watching this person, looking for signs of red flags to see if this person is like the dragon. You know, like you've been with somebody and then you stay with somebody for a while and then all of a sudden the dragon and the witch comes out or the warlock comes out and you're like, where the hell is this person? Where, you know, this Medusa popped out. They were all lovey-dovey and then all of a sudden they changed on you. You took your time on this, Aquarius. You were love spelled and bewitched, so you wanted to make sure that this person was very altruistic and was very truthful and that this relationship wasn't a farce. And you've realized that even though you were bewitched, even though this person captured your heart from the beginning, somebody that you may have walked away from in the past because of maybe a lack of maturity or whatever, you watched on the sidelines the growth of this person, and this person still bewitches you, is what I understand and intuitively come. This person has gave you a love spell from the beginning of when you came with them, Aquarius. When you got in the relationship with them, they bewitched you. They still bewitch you. You have waited for the red flags and the sign. You have taken it slow with this relationship. They still are bringing you those still same feel goods, and this person that you're dealing with is vibing on the same frequency and vibrational level as you, and they feel the same way, that they're under the same love spell as you, okay? All right, Aquarius, that was an awesome reading. Let's go on to Pisces. Pisces, you're next. What is it that Pisces and their person needs to hear? If that resonates, roles, reversals, take it if it does. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. Check your moon sign, rising, and Venus. This could be a timeless reading, so it could be something that's going to play out in the future or in the present, or it could be something from the past, because we did have something that you walked away from that you are returning back to, and now is the time. You watched to make sure that no red flags were, like this person wasn't playing you or being a person that they're not truly at. Pisces, you're starting at 2:05:16. Let's get your messages out. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your feelings about your person? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your story? How do you feel about your person? And this could be roles reversal. Cross watchers are welcome. If this side sounds like more like your side, Pisces, take it, claim it. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. Check your natal chart for your moon, rising, and Venus. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button and hit the bell for future notifications, all right? So we are fixing to get your story told, Pisces. So Pisces, what is your feelings about your person, okay? So Pisces, your feelings about your person. Here we go. So Pisces, you feel isolated, abandoned, and left out in the cold. You felt like this person was your happily ever after, and now you're having to start over. I feel like there was some blunt communication that somebody didn't want to hear, okay? Whether it was you or somebody communicating with you or you communicating with them, there was some truth been told, okay? And now you're feeling isolated, abandoned, left out in the cold. You guys were not in the same place, and now you're having to start all over. After the 10 becomes the new beginning. You thought this person was going to be your happily ever after. I feel like you felt this person was your stability, your long term, the 50 years, okay? But blunt communication was told. This person brought out the love in you. This person emotionally balanced you. This person, you were open to loving and receiving and giving everything to this person, okay, is what I feel intuitively. You wanted them and you were willing to give them your everything, okay? They really emotionally balanced you out, and you were open to giving and receiving so much love from this person, but something has been said that changed that, and now there's going to be a final closure, okay? So Pisces, someone that you have put an investment in, that you felt that would be your long-term happily ever after. You felt that there was a 50 years, take it to the 50 years. That was your feelings on them. But some kind of communication and truth was spoken that's leaving you feeling isolated, left out in the cold, and abandoned. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You felt everything for this person, okay, is what I felt. This person emotionally balanced you out. You felt like total emotional commitment to this person. And you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. This is specific, the death card is specific to a Scorpio, but unfortunately there's going to be a finality and something brought to the end. Let's go ahead and get some clarification on this, okay? I do have here the emotional, okay, so this is an emotional fulfillment. Messages were coming in. You were conflicted because this person is telling you one thing, but emotionally, messages wise, you were feeling something different. You were feeling the chemistry. You're feeling the emotional messages of offers, right? So whoever this person is, whether it was a Scorpio or whatever, it could have been this person was the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because I have the Death card and the King of Cups. They really brought it to you. And you were feeling conflicted because you're like, where, with the Five of Swords of what truth is being spoken, you're like, but I felt it. I felt the messages of emotional fulfillment. I felt the passion and everything being, you know I wasn't imagining that, you know what I'm saying? But the High Priestess in reverse speaks to not listening to your gut instinct. So even though you felt messages of emotional fulfillment in the situation, you weren't listening to your intuition when seeing red flags, okay? So this person brings you truth about how they really felt, and there's a finality. This person isn't, and you're starting all over because you weren't listening to your gut instinct on where this person was really coming from, okay? Maybe they deceived you. I don't know. I don't see the Seven of Swords, but I think that once this person speaks what they truly want, it sets you on an isolation abandonment path of, hey, I thought this was my forever person, but I guess this person there's a finality with because they're speaking their truth. Something that you didn't heed the signs on. You weren't trusting your gut instinct when you were seeing the signs. The Three of Wands is that you will be, the Three of Wands is the ships coming in card. This doesn't look like it with the guy right here, but there's going to be different paths open to you. Right now, you're going to be going in it, or if you're past, present, or future, if there's something that you're detracting from the past, it's already happened, or present or future going to happen, you will have different options that come in, okay? Different paths will be open to you. But this person spoke the truth, and you guys were on two different places, two different planes. You were thinking this person was your be-all, end-all, and now you're at a new beginning. It could have been a Scorpio because I have the King of Cups as well as the Scorpio card. But there will be a finality. I don't know if it's temporary or not, but you weren't seeing the signs. The High Priestess means you weren't trusting your gut instinct. When you were around this person, you may have been feeling chemistry. You may have been feeling messages of emotional fulfillment were possible, but everything that they were doing, their actions and their words were not aligning. So whereas there may have been some flirtation, or there may have been something that leads you to believe that there could have been something long-term, this person wasn't doing it for that reason, okay? That person may have just didn't realize that that's how you were taking it, but, you know, or maybe there was an attraction, but this person's at a different place. Yeah, so this person here is not communicating with you, blocking you, okay, is going to be non-committal, no action being taken towards you, no communication coming towards you, the person after they speak their truth. They're not willing to invest in you. They're not willing to put any investment in you is what I have here. And this person here has walked away, is not in the same place as you, so they spoke their truth and they walked away from the situation. They are not willing to entertain it, invest in it. They're not willing to put any action towards it, or they're basically no movement with them. They're not going to change their mind, is what I'm hearing. They feel that they can't deny this, okay? So this person that you're dealing with, Pisces, they did feel just like, I mean, you weren't wrong, okay? But their actions weren't lining up. This person is missing a soulmate connection with you. This person is missing a karmic tie. This person was your person. You weren't wrong, Pisces, in feeling that, but their actions were not lining up, and you weren't watching the red signs, the flags, okay? And so this person was your happily ever after, or your 50 years, but this person's not willing to invest in it. This person's not willing to take any action on it. So if somebody's walking away from a karmic tie that they feel the chemistry with, because they're just, I don't want it. That's not what I want right now, okay, is what I'm hearing. They felt the karmic soulmate tie. You are their twin flame. They know it, but they're not willing to put any action towards it. They don't want to invest in it. They're walking away from it because that's not what they want, is what I'm hearing, okay? They know that they want to be single, independent. They do not want to be tied down. They want to focus on, you know, their abundance, their potential. They don't want somebody to prop them up. They want to do it solo, is what I'm hearing. They know it's going to bring them pain because they do feel a karmic tie with you, Pisces, but they're not willing to invest in it. That's not what they want right now. They want to be single and independent. They just don't want to be in a relationship, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's see if we have, okay, so we have, yeah, they want a new adventure and travel and passion. And I don't mean in relationship. I think that they want to travel. They want to adventure. They want to experience life, is what I'm hearing. They want to be doing it independently, though. See, this is a person that's independently wanting to take adventure and passion on by themselves. They want to be like Indiana Jones, that travels solo, that doesn't have a tie down, that they're not in a committed relationship. That's not what they're looking for right now. They do feel a karmic tie from you. They do feel a little bit grief and heartbreaking and sorrow about having to speak their truth of what they want. It's not that they don't feel for you, but they're walking away from you because they want to be independent, single. They will feel the pain. It's not something they're going to walk away with unblemished, okay? They are going to be in grief, but they're willing to walk away from it because they don't want to invest anything into it because they want to go solo. They want to do it. They want to adventure on their own. They want to grow with their own experiences, and they're not looking for love right now, is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, maybe in the long term, maybe there will be a do-over, but at this time, they're not, they're at the 9, they're fixing to drop it with the 10 of Wands. The 9 of Wands leads to the 10 of Wands where this person's overwhelmed. They're not in it for a relationship reason. They don't want a relationship. They want to be independent with the 9 of coins. They want the adventure and travel on their own. They may come back in the end to come revisit it, but right now they're not grown or mature enough. They want to focus on the fun times that they can have, but they do feel a soulmate karmic tie to you, and they will feel walking away from you. They will feel the pain and the sorrow, but they're not going to linger on it, okay? They're not going to linger on it. They're going to move on because they don't want to invest in it. That's not what they want right now. That's not what they're entertaining right now, but they are, and they do feel the karmic tie to you. That was not a lie. But reading, I think the high priestess in reverse for you is that you didn't realize how immature this person really was. You didn't realize this person was really not into relationships right now. You saw the red flags, but you overlooked it because you wanted it so bad. But this Scorpio or the King of Cups or this person that you put a finality to after they spoke their truth with you, that they want to be single and independent, they really meant it. They really meant that they wanted to be single and independent. Your cosmic tarot cards means no, it's not the right time. This person has got a lot of maturing to do and they want to go on Adventureland. And then maybe with the 9 of Wands, which means that they may have something that comes back around. Maybe it might not be done yet, but they have something that they have to work out. Maybe communication will come in later. Right now, they're not willing to communicate. Compromise, forgive, and work it out may happen in the future, later down the road. But right now, this person, when they say they want to be single and independent, they mean they want to be single and independent. They want their adventure and passion and action and everything, and they want it alone. They got to do some maturing and growing up. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that person is strong in their conviction that they don't want to be in a relationship and they're telling you that, believe it. That's what they mean, okay? All right, so much love to everybody. Thank you guys for sticking it out. I will put the timestamps down in the comment section. Much love to you till we read again. Stay abundant, stay safe, stay happy. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Take it if it resonates. If not, dump it, chuck it in the bucket. Check your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Hopefully something resonates for you. This is timeless. It will play out when it needs to. Could do your past, present, or your future. Take care, stay safe, and Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot out.